Learn the lesson. Don't shoot the messenger. It's actually a blessing. Embrace, don't suppress it. No, don't quit it. Don't get bitter. Just tell me when you're ready. Cause I'm really crazy about you. How I wait for you. I can wait forever. I don't care what you do. Just tell me when you're ready. I'll be here rolling thumbs till we can be together. So all I can think of is you. Girl, you drive me crazy. Stop teasing me. I'm on my knees. Yeah, your silence drives me crazy. Can't handle this. Got sex appeal. No, no. Cause I'm in heaven. Can you feel the tension on a new dimension? Girl, you drive me crazy. Stop teasing me. I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees. Hold up, what's the deal now? Don't run yourself down, don't ask questions. It's high vibrations, follow the rhythm. Baby, I see you shine. When you're with me, you smile. So let your heart lead your mind. How I wait for you. I can wait forever, I don't care what you do. Just call me when you're ready, I'll be here rolling thumbs till we can be together. 'Cause all I can think of is you. Girl, you drive me crazy. Stop teasing me. I'm on my knees. Yeah, your silence drives me crazy. Can't handle this.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to redefine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't give a fuck. 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 It's time to start doing the right thing. So trust your instinct, stop listening to others, and own your decisions. People will always tell you what to do, opinions how to live. So let's create space for what matters most to you. You'll be glad you did. Now start reclaiming your time and your mental well-being by saying no more. No more. Say it loudly and proudly. In other words, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, that'll get your blood boiling and your heart pumping, and it will definitely create a mood. What kind of mood? I don't know. That depends on whatever your I don't give a fuck means. For me, it puts me in the mood to run this game free of distractions that would otherwise inhibit our good time. Hopefully for you, somewhat similar case right there. Welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited. We are celebrating our 4th year stream anniversary, and we are on our 6th stream in 5 days. And they all started on time, too. I could have put a poll up about that, and I don't know that odds would have been in my favor for people voting in that respect, but I did make it a personal mission, despite anything and everything else going on this week, that we would start on time for every stream. And that's 25% of the way through. Well, technically, we have 3 hours ahead of us before that happens. But rest assured, that will be the energy and the intention. And as I always say, intentions are shit. Actions are everything. Everybody's always like, oh, I didn't mean to. That wasn't my intent. We're going to do this. We're going to get it done. And we've got 6 games down, 18 more to go over the next 3 weeks. Thanks for joining us. I am your host, Tragically HP. Don't tell me what your poets are doing. I don't care if they're antisocial. Thrall farming is very helpful when you need kills. Sure. I don't know that I've ever needed kills before, but I'll take your word for it, my friend. Oh dear, and yes, I neglected a little bit there, enjoying the music and taking care of some gardening duties during the opening stream, so we are not fully prepared with our initiative as we normally would be. Excuse me right there. Let's go join them anyway.
Oh, wait a
What's about
minute.
to happen is going to be hard to watch.
Only because I'm a little disorganized right now. Eventually we'll work out the kinks and we will get it going in there.
Hello, hello.
Hey, good evening everybody. Welcome back.
Hello.
Let's see. We are missing Kai, which I don't think we're really surprised, unfortunately. And then Hilda is wishing you the best on your recovery. Hopefully you join us next week or whenever recovery is in the cards for you. I think it is Mr. Joint. Yeah, a.k.a. John T., who slept through our game last time around. So let's see what the case is this time. Bum, bum.
Someone call him. Make sure he's awake.
Yeah, I know he lives out in Maine, so it's getting on after 9 p.m. right there. But last season he was fully amped up and with us throughout those games. So maybe work schedule changed or any number of things, but hopefully he's able to join. I need to get our initiative. I did not track that as I usually have been. Oh man, we are going back a ways here. Oh no, we just had a lot of chat in this channel. Let's see. Oh yeah, we had the whole simulacrum thing, that's why. Hey, there it is. There's the initiative. Neatly tracked in white, bright mode. Thanks for that there, Paul. Don't know how he can do that, especially if it's 3 a.m. in the morning and he's looking at that screen. Good gracious.
Maybe that's why.
maybe that's how he stays awake, but I'm like, dude, you gotta send us like a picture of your eyeballs after the session is over. I wanna see just freaking bloodshot. Alright, we've got some adjustments to make here. We've got an initiative to fill out. We should get on the live screen here too, because the stream is still showing the beginning. There we go. That'll set us up with that. Tuck you neatly behind. Try to. There it is. All right. And then our turn order is Genzo, a 24-20. Okay. And you are chilling out up here in pink mode. Oh, there goes the Wednesday initiative. Get rid of those guys. Yeah, you don't want to fight what they're fighting right now.
I'm surprised my character lasted as long as he did.
Oh boy, no sign of John T again. Still, hopefully it's just a delay. Merlin, 19.1. We're getting there. There he is. You spend all day rolling perception checks like I do. It gets a little harder at this time of day to actually spot basic things. Well, how'd you not see him? He's like right there in front of you. I don't know. 17-2.
If we had a level up because of the community level up, does that change our HP in the game as it currently is?
The rule across the board for any level ups mid-combat, whatever you get, you get. Whatever you had or spent remains the case. So if you got 4 new hit points, you get 4 maximum hit points, 4 current hit points. If you got 1 new spell slot, but you already spent 3 of them, you get 1 new spell slot, but you've already spent 3 of them.
And then did we all level up?
The community challenge brought the group level minimum to 6, so everybody
Very
should be
cool.
at least level 6 right now. And then next session in level 16, we can expect another level up as part of the acceleration that the community challenge also entailed. And then after that, we got a long stretch without a level up at all. We're going to go most of the rest of the year without a level up because we're getting 2 of them back to back right here instead of 1 in the spring and 1 in the summer.
Yeah, I got a bunch of questions to ask before I level up because there's a direction I want to take Genzo, but that's a bit different. So I'll ping you after the game or something like that, if that's okay.
Does it require this guy's missing leg? Because Kayla already asked if she could have it.
Oh, darn it! All right. Entire character concept gone. Ah.
All right, let's keep on going here. Void Claws. I don't know that I have any of them left. I think you guys finished those guys off. Oh, no, I do still have one, except they're fighting the battle droids. More so than the party now, because they did a sweep all the way around the side of the map. 14, 18, okay. Darn. Usually try to have this done beforehand. 813 for John Povey. Whoa, the world just changed color.
Then again, we all kind of knew that this was going to be chaotic because it was back to back sessions every day. So this is completely understandable.
I appreciate that, but I will strive to not let this be the case. I had everything else prepped, and I had the turn order up on my side of things. I just, once the stream kicked off, I'm just sitting here jamming along with the music, and then we kick off. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to do what I was supposed to do. We still got some zombies on the map against all odds. Well, they are Class C, so I guess that makes a little sense. Going on 715. And we're getting there. Gilly is actually going to be entering the Tunnel of Safetitude, along with our friend Celestiana, who's currently in death save mode, so that does save us a little effort in that direction. Although if she were here, I would have told her that she, like any of our free players, if you guys missed the notice in the announcements channel, your free and support level players are gaining some of the super supporter level benefits for the month of April. 2 of them to be precise. An epic boon of fortitude, which gives your character 40 extra hit points, and a 3 hit point per round regeneration. In this party in particular, I can see Bon John Bovey gaining great use out of that, as 40 extra hit points and regen at this stage of the game is money.
Does that mean Celestiana basically wakes up with 40 hit points?
She would have, but instead she's going to be joining Gilly in the tunnel there, as I don't know that we'll be seeing Celestiana for the foreseeable future, unfortunately.
Got it.
Alright, I'm having a roll 20 hiccup here. Let's do a bounce back. Okay, now I've got that, but she's okay. Celestiana's gonna make it difficult here. One last time. Boink. Nope, that didn't work either. Alright, we're just gonna delete the token off the board. That didn't work either. There it goes. Man. Alright, so we've got that. Let's go back and check. And then I got a bunch of things going on. A 1, and another 1. Basically, one man's bottom of the initiative is another one's top of the initiative. Looks like the battle droids are first. Might as well have them go on a 3. And then we'll have the IG assassin droids. And then General Beavis. Yeah, yeah. Shut up, dude. Alright. There's Genzo, Ozzy, Merlin, a Void Claw, a Bonjon Bovi, a zombie, and a bunch of battle droids, and then Marcel, who is on again, off again, assisting this group thanks to the timely reinforcement of Noboru. Oh, I guess we want to add Wong into the initiative as well. I don't know why he didn't get a turn order. But yeah, he's going to need some action here.
Does that mean you pick the Wong character?
But bum.
Oh, that was so wrong.
And this is our guy.
You know, two Wongs don't make a white.
Oi! You best watch yourself or you're going to end up like this dude right here. Okay, and then Don also got a 6 on his initiative, and I guess we didn't populate because we didn't bring his token in, and that's because we don't know where he's going to arrive. So let's do the spin the bottle here, and you are arriving at 2 o'clock. Roughly 68% away from the battle at hand. Okay, I mean, funny that we mentioned that. Gonna need your extra, and yeah, you're basically popping up right next to this this guy's body that I was pointing out earlier. Although for some reason you don't have a token. Yay! Oh man, if you've been watching our comprehensive overview, this is a little bit of a reminder of how it used to be with the open table format, having to set everything anew every week because certain people weren't attending week to week, so got to take these characters in, bring these characters back. Where the heck is Marcel's token?
I saw it for a moment.
It's not his token, that's his illustration. His token will have a rounded border. Although it occurs to me that Manuel, well, that's probably because you switched him 3 times, and I just stopped passing it off to the token maker. But in a pinch, looks like that we'll go with. Let me jump back there. I would tag either of our token makers right now, but one of them is at work for another 3 hours, and the other one is in the UK, so it's the middle of the night. And he's not Paul, staying awake until the wee hours like a crazy person.
Muhaha.
Hey, your mic works again. Woohoo! That was going to be my next question.
Yeah, I'm having to use my headset now.
Very nice. Yeah, headsets are preferred.
It's
I
not
do
the
have
game, but I'm
double
not sure
sight
that
for
the wireless-
vision.
What's that? What happened?
So my vision is double sight, 300 feet in darkness, plus see-through magical darkness, aka 60 feet because of the gloom.
Thank you for remembering. I was in mid-sigh, like, oh man, I gotta go through this again. I'm like, you should know better, dude. You're not new.
That's why I added it to the end.
Yes, yes. Until then, I was like, I'm not gonna interrupt. I'm gonna let him go through with it, and then I'll. All right, dude. So what really happens is. All right, we've got you in the turn order. We've got everything set. We've got 11 in there. Everybody do a scroll through. Make sure you are counted for, lest we get 20 minutes into it and it's like, oh crap, I missed my turn. And Genzo, you've got the top spot. Let me just make sure I don't have a legendary interrupt. I don't think I gave Grievous legendary actions, but we'll check. Hey, what do you know? I didn't.
Phew. While you do that, I'm gonna take my new recovery or the regen.
Oh yeah, you get for our epic subscribers, your
Yep.
regen increases from 6 to 9.
I know, it's fantastic and sorely needed. All right, so gonna bonus action potion of supreme healing. So that's, I think it's 10d4 plus 20, correct?
That's exactly right.
All right, so that's 50 back. Sorry, 30, 30 back, so that's 52 now. All right, so
He just looks at you and cackles. More blood to spill, I see.
He grins, and then he'll move over here, and then Celestiana's not there anymore. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so he'll move over there, and then he's gonna cast a fireball. And if I'm not mistaken, it's 20-foot radius, right?
It is, yeah.
Which that should catch all of them, if I'm not mistaken, from that.
I believe so. We don't really use the roll 20 radius because sometimes it's a little off, but in this case, there's nobody else over there, so I don't think it would matter either way. So yeah, I think it's all of them, and Merlin's floating above it.
Alrighty, let me get the... Oh, come on, really? Where is it? Okay, here we go.
I have been unable to contact our friend.
Goodness, yeah. He's usually pretty responsive in the community chat right there, so I've never once needed to contact him personally. All right. Well, this is an important saving throw, because if we fail it, we are deactivated. If we make it, then we can hold on for a little bit longer. All right. It's one of the only saves we're proficient in. Starting from the top. Uh-oh. Yay! Uh-oh. Dope! Yay!
Wow!
He's gonna give one of those to the next guy in line. Dope! Dope!
Very close.
Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, don't let me down. Oh, you son of a... So it looks like number 2 and number 4 are our only winners of the day.
Grievous.
Correct, yeah. Let me knock these guys out first. He's going to be still here regardless. Yeah, we'll just
Oh, really?
blast you. Oh, wait, number 2, it was good. Number 4 is also good. I should take no damage for rolling 2 natural 20s. Why didn't they give us fire shielding? Roger, roger. Okay, so yeah, that's most of the biker gang just obliterated, and 2 of them kind of wheeling through the flames. And then Grievous. What is that? That doesn't help. That does... maybe. Okay, deck save. Yeah, we're going to have to burn the Indomitable. Make the save.
Ooh, nice.
So we'll take the half. He just kind of stands there in the flames, hacks and coughs a little bit in response, but otherwise just kind of wields his sabers menacingly.
All right, he's gonna move 5 more feet and then try and use Grievous as shield against these droids. Grievous is on the ground or he's floating as well.
He's on the ground. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the ability of flight.
Okay, so I'll take off the flight thing so that he drops back down to make sure that he can use Grievous as sort of a shield against those droids down there.
All right.
Okay, I think that's it. Ain't got nothing else.
Well, then that brings Ozzy up next for the turn order.
Genzo hands a handkerchief to Grievous and says,
Never smoke Newports or Cools. I got myself down a bad road.
I hear you. I do pipes myself.
Damn menthol cigarettes.
But they look very cool when you are riding motorcycle.
In another world, these two guys are teaming up, taking on the forces of something, of Dathomir.
Right.
What's Ozzy got going on? Hopefully he's not taking a gardening break, because that's what I'm going to do here. Be right back.
I'll do it after my turn.
Well, I heard him do something. I saw him move. And then something happened.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if this zombie wants to take an opportunity attack.
I think I should. I think we should. It's gonna try. A scratch. Ooh, 27 to hit for 13 slash.
Damn. Gonna get into flank and attack twice.
I think I'm gonna use this right here.
Well, damn.
Now that you've stepped into reach with my melee weapon, I'll use a reaction, burn a superiority die, and take an attack against you.
The fuck? I'm gonna burn an inspiration and roll again.
Okay.
Okay, that will hit.
That's different.
That will hit, and last attack.
That, not so
Oof.
much.
Uh,
Nothing doing there.
Jesus Christ. That'll be... Yeah. That will be it, sadly.
Okay. That means it's Merlin's turn, floating above the battlefield here.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to cast Catnap.
Well, this will be interesting.
That only works on willing creatures.
That's a good catch there. I went straight to the description and was just like, wow, so just 3 of them fall unconscious. All right, that's very interesting.
Actually, never mind. Never mind. Scratch that.
Yeah, definitely encourage you to check over the spell descripts before throwing them in. This thing right here, if you did not catch it, has a 1-minute casting time. You would be spending the next 3 hours of combat still trying to make this thing happen.
I want to polymorph General Grievous.
Okie dokie. Gotta love trying to cut right to the end. What do we have? What are we trying to polymorph into?
A bunny.
Bunny. I'll make the save.
T-Rex.
Alright, that is action. Any move?
Can I, as a movement, get onto the speeder that's below me and drive it away?
Yes.
I'd like to do that.
Excellent. Genzo, roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Will do.
DC is 18. Are we keeping that 10?
No, I'm gonna spend an inspo and a hero point to make the save.
Gotcha.
We're scared.
This is
We're scared.
this is fire damage, so you'll be taking half of it. Willingly trying to steal the vessel of the general yields a maniacal cackle from him as the not sure if it's biometrically coded or you don't have the right passcode or facial recognition, what have you, any number of things, but no sooner do you sit on that thing than the bike explodes in a 5-foot cube around it. And for willingly sitting on the bike, you have forfeited any right to a saving throw. Genzo will take half of 40 damage, so you'll take 20 fire damage. Merlin will take 40 fire damage. And the bike is just destroyed. Grievous doesn't even seem to care.
Yeah, damn.
Oops, did a double click there. It is technically the Void Claws initiative now. Whew, yeah, I don't know about this. These guys are no fun. We're not here to fight droids. So screw that noise. 40 feet. 40 feet. 40 more feet. Still don't see anybody around here. Is there any sign of John T? Nope, no sign of him. Okay, so that will pass it over to Bon John Bovey, who now gets a 3 hit point per turn regen, so that'll bump you up a little bit. Max and current HP also got a nice bump there as well, so what you think?
Yeah, I went from 12 to 60, huge. Are these two dudes next to me still up? I thought we had killed all the zombies.
The 2 of them are still here. They came from the west, actually. Last
All right,
time.
all right. So, real quick, I was checking my character sheet over, and I have Savage Attacker. On the damage, can I just click it twice and we'll take the higher one, assuming I hit, or...
That sounds good to me.
All right, cool. I haven't been using it, and I was like, oh, I should be doing more. But yeah, so I'll take a swing at this dude and see what happens.
Woo! Very nice. That first
Sweet.
one will do some damage, and the second one, didn't matter if it was a crit or not, just lop that one's head clean off.
Let's see, and then using one of them as a shield against blaster fire seems like a good idea, but I think I'm gonna be screwed no matter what.
You absolutely cannot.
Yeah, and I think I'll just take a step over this way. And that'll be my turn.
Very good, very good. Let's go to... Hey, look, the zombies are up next. The one that's here. I don't see any others. Yeah, we killed all the class dumbass zombies. Yeah, I think this one will try a little retaliation on our fighter friend. We're gonna try for a pummel attack, followed by a weapon strike. Both attacks will miss. 12 and 13 to hit.
Get good.
Came close on one of those, but nothing doing. Wong's turn is up next. He is all kinds of exhausted and wounded at this point. He is largely wearing the skin of an orange zombie, which he has then placed clothes on top of, and the mask that he was wearing, like the Whisperers in The Walking Dead, he just kind of has loosely held in his free hand, while with his primary hand he's going to aim that pistol. Well, shit, I thought we were fighting zombies. When the hell did robots show up? This is unusual. I think we'll step right out here and draw a bead on that guy with the lightsabers. I don't know. We're pretty good. See if we can thread that needle. Well, damn. Let's try with our other pistol. Hey, that's better. And Grievous just kind of instantly jerks over in that response. And Snarls doesn't have any other response, though. And Wong still has more movement, so yeah, we're going to duck back here behind these tall bushes. And hope for the best. Marcel hears gunfire around these tall bushes here to his right, left, as we're looking at it on the map. And your turn. Welcome back. This is not where you last left this group, but Noburo said they needed help.
Yes, and
Particularly this poor soul.
is that one of ours?
It's a human. You don't recognize them. They're definitely, I mean, the token doesn't match up for it, but they're Japanese, so they could be part of your community. A number of them have already allied with either Wednesday or Thursday. Mostly Wednesday. They've done most of the alliances. You guys have done a lot of carving out and exploration in a different respect. Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah. I have no idea this guy. Yeah, I don't know. But what I do know is that there is combat going on up here. So I'm going to move up a little bit and kind of hide in the bushes and wait for an opportunity because I use my action to check that guy.
Well, okie doke. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's going to pass it over to a trifecta of battle droid attacks here. These guys are just like, where the hell did it go? Roger, roger. No sight of it. Converge, assist the general. And wouldn't you know it, because there's not enough, we've got another squad of B1 battle droids stepping through the portal. 15, 25, that's
These are just
30.
the regular old dork battle droids, not the supers, right?
Oh yeah, these are just the clankers.
Okay, good. Whew,
Yeah.
had me
Roger.
concerned there for a moment.
Roger, roger. We're gonna step over to here. Yep. Do a little of that. Step out in this. Get overlapping fields of fire.
I'm so fucked.
And then these droids, as a matter of fact, are gonna step right up here into melee and start assisting their general much closer. The portals do remain open. Doesn't seem like any more battle droids are coming out though, so we'll see. Celestiana is back. Oh, I see. There she is. Yeah, she's posting in the Discord chat. That is that's later guys' problem. We will address that at a later point. Battle droids right now, we're gonna try to open some point blank fire at Genzo, Merlin, and Ozzy. We do have the gunner feat, so ignoring any disadvantage for point blank shots. Okay.
Oh, they'll take Spirit Guardians damage when they walk in, right?
Oh, that's very true.
And this was the higher level cast. Sorry, 1 sec.
Yeah, and I'm thinking this is what I might be looking at. Once one of them steps in and takes all the damage. Oh yeah, even at a saving throw. We will not survive that, so sorry, General. We tried to help, but yeah, General just orders them to back away, because otherwise they're just going to be cluttering up the field with their destroyed metal bones. And yeah, let's belay what I said about spreading the love around. Genzo just points one of his sabers at Genzo and orders all of them to concentrate fire. I want these ghosts destroyed!
You can try to shoot the ghosts.
And his response is lost in a hail of blaster fire. We're going to start with 2, 5, 8 of them. The ones immediately to the southwest. I think we need a natural 20 for anything to hit because we have no modifiers. These are the attack rolls as they are.
Oh, phew.
That is going to 15 feet is what we moved. That's going to adjust a little bit more here. Try to open up that lane of fire because Grievous wants more laser in this direction. And Bonchon Bovi and this one zombie are not really going to provide much cover considering we're closer to them than they are to the target, which is usually the the whole point of it. So 9 of these. 9 die 20. Looking for a natural 20.
Just have my shield up. Oh god, oh fuck, oh no.
Yeah, they just rain laser fire over you. And
Damn.
one of them gets lucky to the tune of... Oops. Not too bad, 19 damage. You can easily make that concentration check and survive the damage.
Yep.
What am I making a constant?
And you made it exactly.
Yeah.
So that
Close.
is those guys.
What kind of damage is this?
This is radiant damage.
Ah, okay, got it. 19. Okay.
And then I think...
Wait, was that... Who took that damage?
they all shot at Genzo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they shot right over you. Did this group of zombies, this group of battle droids to your south. All to
I see,
hit
I got it.
Genzo right there. And our
Wow.
next
Just
group...
imagine the hail of fire coming after Genzo. Right? It's
Right.
just ridiculous. Like, there was, what, 20 blasts?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is how the Jedi were killed. They were not outmatched or outwitted. Well, I guess they were outwitted. But
Yeah.
they were literally just beset upon by thousands of droids that only takes 5 of us to roll natural 20s, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. The odds. But, I think visually, I'm loving this in my brain. Like, Genzo just bobbing and weaving, using shields and stuff like that. Oh, actually, it's not even shield, it's blade dance, so, yeah.
Right.
Oh, mage armor, yeah.
We've got this cluster of droids here, and Grievous doesn't like our positioning. They don't really have anywhere else to move. We're going to order them to attack this guy floating... no, he didn't float. He came all the way down, and I would say actually he's prone after being blasted by the speeder bike, so he's not going to be a legit target. I guess this guy. Shoot him! Oh, goodness. Sorry, Charlie Murphy. I was having too much fun.
One of the times I'm very glad to be prone.
Yeah, exactly. They got disadvantage, and you got 2 people between here, 3 people between here and there. I don't think any of those are going to hit Ozzy. I think I need natural 20 as well to touch his AC.
Just flout them.
And Grievous just tosses, he doesn't even really have to toss because the way that he moves, he just kind of turns 45 degrees his torso over to face Bon Jon Bovi while he's still parrying with 2 arms over here between Genzo and Ozzy. And he just looks at you and says, "Don't think I've forgotten about you." And he's going to order these droids to concentrate fire on him.
Oh boy, here it comes.
19 is the best we got. You've got a 20 AC. We needed a natural 20 to hit you also.
Get wrecked, nerds.
Yeah, there's just a lot of them, but when they hit you, it's going to hurt. That is all we got for them. We've got 2 assassin droids left, and I didn't even bother to roll for it, but I'm just thinking after I think 2 fireballs that they took, their speeder bikes are likely decommissioned at this point, so they're going to get off the vehicles, and they're going to peer into the aura of ghosts and not foolishly step into it. Let's see, we've got... yeah, we've each got a shot left with our antimatter rifle. Or no, we got to reload those, so we'll do that. And then take a shot with our antimatter rifle. One at... Yeah, I think both at Genzo. Grievous is ordering this effect to be destroyed. I think we need natural 20 here either. Dirty 20. Natural 1. That ain't going to do anything.
Are their blasters going to malfunction and explode?
No, but one of those antimatter shots is a dud. So it's not going to get the full 2 shots there before it has to reload. Not a great hindrance in the grand scheme of things. They got the feat so that reloading doesn't take a long time. But they have limited shots with this weapon. And then we'll pass it over to General Beavis. Okay. Ozzy did hit me once, but Genzo's got this damn ghost effect that I need to save against. I did not save. I don't know if I want to burn my last Indomitable. Where is your, or what is your damage that you rolled for Spirit Guardians? I'm not
Oh,
seeing
it's
it.
18.
18, okay.
Yep. Oh, sorry. No, it's 25 because it's a upcasted one.
I liked 18 better.
Sorry.
Eek. Okay, well that, yeah, that's going to make up our mind in that respect. First thing first, bonus action. This is our third one of these, I believe. Uh-oh. That's not helping. Alright. Whatever, we're burning one of our superior back-to patches. And we'll restore 26. Back to that. And then...
Genzo grins at him and says, I see that you needed one too, huh?
He snorts. You think you hear a little chuckle, a little chuffle under there. And let's try... No, that doesn't help. No. These battle masters are tricky with all their damn things that they can do. Yep, we do know this. It's a Star Wars Saga Edition mechanic. Takes a lot of feats to get that. And programming.
Damn.
Programming in his case. That's not helpful. We were hoping to do this, but the damn Spirit Guardians fucked that up.
Oh, whatever that was.
Yeah, exactly. It could have been nice. It makes sense for the Grievous character too. So maybe we'll see it. And he's also got multi-dexterous as well, because you know that his feet are also able to wield the lightsabers. So as he's fighting around, like occasionally he'll toss a saber midair, catch it with his foot, and try and catch you off guard and stab you with that. All kinds of crazy shit. I loved the original Genndy Tartakovsky Clone Wars, the way he depicted Grievous before we ever saw him in the theaters. Alright, Stolen Jedi Lightsaber. First attack on Genzo. We'll try it out. A decent attack roll, not quite. Oh, take 2. Less, take 3. Ah!
He breaks his lightsabers.
Son of a... I knew it'd waste natural 20 on that. Yeah. Briefly loses a saber midair, but again, catches it with his foot. And then our fourth attack. May need to... Oh, dear!
Oh, that's it. Get me
Ouch! I was going to say, I might need to spend a force point here to hit once this round. Natural 20 showed up.
down. No. Genzo's down.
And that will
I got
take
your back.
care... That'll take care of the Spirit Guardians aura as well.
It would.
And with that, Grievous will kind of look over at Ozzy and scoff. And then we're going to start to scatter our way over here on all fours. And then emerge back on 2 feet next to Bon John Bovi. Ozzy has a reaction there.
Oh, did I take the attack?
You do have no flank bonus anymore due to Genzo unconscious.
That's true.
I have a quick question involving silvery barbs. Can I use that like when he's trying to attack or make a save?
Nobody
Spell
can
is
use. Yeah, nobody can use that spell in any capacity anymore.
With Ricochet Audacity, I would still get my sneak. I would get sneak attack with this attack, wouldn't I?
That is correct.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna
General
take the
Beavis.
attack.
Oh, dude, what's up with your dice, man? And gosh, make sure to turn the advantage disadvantage on.
I got a. I'm gonna use a hero point for that.
Okay.
May as well.
Not quite.
15
15 AC. Sorry. And General Beavis will. Nah, we'll hold on to that. Now to see which portal activates next. It was the southeast one last time. This time it's going to be the southernmost portal. Alright. Bon John Bovey will likely be the first one to have eyes on our dude here. Let's make sure to get here before the portals all close down, because they're about to. Don't know that we really need much more description than that. Alright, not too bad. And that is all we got. We are just going to enter the playing field here, ignite a double-bladed red lightsaber, and Bon John Bovey kind of feels like he's caught between a rock and a hard place now that Grievous stepped up on him and Maul has appeared to the south. Genzo, it is the top of the next round, so you are prone, but otherwise good to proceed.
Yeah, it's 9 HP. He's he's gonna. All right, so gonna use a bonus action to drink another potion of supreme.
Very cool.
Sorry, doing the bookkeeping. All right, so 28 plus 9 is 37. Okay, and another upcast of Spirit Guardians.
No! Oh, wait. I downloaded a sound effect specifically for this. No! Not again! We just finished with this. Alright.
Yeah. Basically, he gets up, right, and then all of that happens, and Grievous is probably like, crap, he's up again, and Genzo says, "I'm worse than a zombie."
I'm gonna go with the sickly vomitous colored aura right now for the Spirit Guardians because they're making me sick.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna send your character 90% to the translucent layer, so you're barely visible. That's a cool new effect that they put in. If anybody's playing like a ghost-like character.
All right. Yeah, he's looking around here. Let's see. Why the hell not? Actually, no, maybe not. Let's Oh, actually, now he's only normal speed because Blade's song went down. Okay. All right, he's gonna move. So half movement to stand up, correct?
Yes.
So 15 left. So he's got 5, 10, 15. Okay, and then he's gonna and no, actually, no, I don't want to go that way. We'll go straight to Grievous. 5, 10, and 15 to give people the flank if need be.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Yep. All right. That's it. End turn.
All right. That's Ozzy who is up next.
First of all, I'm going to use Toll the Dead against Grievous.
Damn. Second 24 in a row on a wisdom save for him. You think Ghost will trick me and destroy me? As all of a sudden, a swarm of ghosts starts surrounding him again, and he senses Genzo like coming up behind him, like tapping him on the shoulder. Hey, remember me? Oh, damn it!
That's a good one.
Oh,
Do you miss me?
Did you say you got Spirit Guardians up again?
yep.
Are all these droids taking damage?
They will on the start of their turn.
Oh, I thought it was when they entered the thing.
If when they willingly enter it on their turn, or if they start their turn in it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, prevent somebody from casting it on themselves and then just like running Jeffy trail through the battlefield like, haha, you take damage, you take damage, you take damage. Peely gets a solid stab there. Ouch!
I'll need to change that. And he won't be able to heal until I think it's the end of my next turn.
Let's see. Okay, I see.
Yes. And I will move back up here.
Do you have any more movement, Ozzy?
Yeah, I'm coming up to you. Grievous will, if Grievous takes an attack, it'll be with disadvantage because of fancy footwork.
Alright. Might as well try it.
And I will bonus action give Marilyn my last superior healing.
Ooh, 26 to hit Ozzy. 20 radiant.
That hits. And I heal Marilyn for 48.
Thank you so much.
No problem. And that'll be me.
Okay. And Merlin's got to unwrap the steering column from around his cranium as yeah, he just kind of got thrown into a heap like Peter Griffin at the bottom of the stairs. So you got to like make sure, yeah, this leg is facing the right way. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Half your move to get up.
All right, and then I am going to cast. Do we? I'm just going to cast Fireball
Okay.
at that droid.
All right. Let's get
That's a nice fireball.
Ouch. Yeah, that'll hit an entire squad plus a like a third of the one next to it. I think you might want to, if you want to hit Grievous, that's fine, but it looks like you're also hitting Bonjon Bovi there. If you do one more this way, you're not getting as many of these droids, but you're getting more of them over here, so it kind of trades off. And also not
Bovi,
hitting your
how-
ally.
True. I want to hit the
Kayla
entire
reappears
group.
right now. Oh no, God, I'm inside of it.
My deck saves aren't great. I would love to not be hit by this.
Is it possible in order to miss Bovi but still hit the 3 below him just by sliding it over just a tad?
You'd have to shift it down a little bit, I think, as well.
If that's needed, then I would like that.
Is what
Do I
is
have
this?
control over the fireball?
Is this what we're talking? No. Let me change that. All right, you should be able to move it. Gonna need a final decision on placement, though.
Right there.
That is touching John Bovi's space.
From my point of view, it doesn't look like it, but okay.
It's just skirting the bottom right corner of his square, and even some of it is kind of overlapping with his token.
If you put it here, you would only miss
How about right there?
4 of them.
All right, give
touching
me an Arcana check, because now we're like busting out the surveyor's tools and like the flat earthers mechanics and like trying to like measure this like literal centimeters to hit this guy and not hit this guy. Like it's we're hitting him in Grievous or we're not hitting him in Grievous with an 18.
Motherfucker using a laser pointer.
To the right!
And yeah, we're gonna finalize that placement right there as well. We're not gonna influence the die roll or anything. This is 3-minute turn is up because I still have a lot of saves to roll. He still has a bonus action and a move. So this is the action. All right, 5, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21 battle droids within this area of effect. Likewise, everything they roll has no modifier, so I am looking for 15s or higher. And this is really just for fun, because even with a natural 20 and I make the save, these things only have 10 hit points each. So they just melt under the extreme pressure of the fireball. We'll start destroying those, and any bonus action or movement you want to do, go ahead and knock that out while I take care of these.
Did the zombie pass?
I will get to that after the next 17 droids. Zombie will be alive regardless. It has 43 hit points currently.
I'm going to use a superior healing potion as a bonus action.
Okay. All right. That will take care of all of them. The orange will make its saving throw, and thus take 15 fire damage. So it is still kicking with some necrosis left in the tank. And that will bring up our Void Claw. Interesting. There you are. I think that's all the Void Claw will do. And now Maul will take his first turn. And just step purposefully up in this direction, 30 feet, towards the other guy wielding a lightsaber. And we don't quite, or no, we do. We have a move of 55 feet. So yeah, we've got more than enough to get right here.
I don't like that.
Get you in a flank.
I don't like that one bit.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's not good.
Is he in Spirit Guardians or just out?
He
looks like he's in Spirit Guardians to me.
he is inside of it.
All right. Did you want me to do a new roll or actually, did I even roll? Yeah, I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, I'll do a new one.
Very cool. All right.
Wow, really?
That was not impressive. We're going to take a... Yeah, we're going to start off with the big money. We're going to burn a destiny point for an automatic natural 20 on Bonjon Bovi for 53 points of radiant damage.
Is that a crit or is that just base damage?
That is considered a crit.
I cannot be crit upon.
I know.
Oh.
The 20, yeah, the 21 will certainly get through, but Maul doesn't know that coming in, so he's burning his big guns here, only to lose out on 32 points of that.
Alright, okay, I was just making sure I'm not taking 50 points of damage.
If you didn't have the Beskar armor, damn right you would have, but yeah, when he tries to stab you through the back and his saber is kind of deflected, he...
Hey, what the hell?
If it was going to be anybody.
Indeed. We'll try that again, but without the automatic natural 20. We'll just try and take a swing with the flank advantage. 23 to hit for 31 radiant.
There's that 50 damage anyway.
Ouch. And then, I mean, who didn't think Darth Maul would be a monk? I mean, how much sense does that make? We're going to flurry of blows to take 2 unarmed martial arts attacks now. And he has this thing going on. Way of the Living Weapon basically increases his damage dice with the martial arts. And we're going to try this on top of that. So if we hit you, we're going to spend an additional key point here to cause you to make a strength save for additional damage and a possible being pushed. $22 to hit, 11 damage, which looks like it just knocks him out.
Well, good luck, fellas.
Just gonna throw his body off in that direction as we will take additional movement here towards the source of the ghost stuff going on. One final monk strike. Oh, if only we had thought to, I don't know if we had the extra movement, but yeah, that's not going to hit. That is it for his turn, and yeah, Bon John Bovi just got flung across the rice field here as he is prone and recovers with 3 hit points. That Wolverine regen going on here, just getting tossed around though.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is, yeah.
3 hit points. Let's go, baby. Man, fuck that guy. I cast Dominate Person on Darth Maul using my 5th level spell in my back pocket.
Oh, damn. Post it up. Let me see what kind of saving
How
throw.
do I pull that up on Roll20?
In the compendium above the chat log, it's the 3 books standing up. If you type in Dominate Person there, you can then drag the spell onto your character sheet. And then from there, navigate to your spells on your sheet and just post the spell like you would any other ability.
Okay, give me just a moment.
Sounds like a gardening break. We need a sentient Class A Sith zombie. I think will be a suitable big bad at some point.
So I've been doing all of my stuff manually. Oh wait, maybe hold on. Attacks and spellcast.
Oh wow, yeah, you're definitely doing extra work. The compendium is your friend. You can type in any item, spell, or what have you, and instead of clicking it open as if to read it, just drag the word onto your character sheet. The only caveat is you can't have your character sheet open in a separate window. It has to be kind of popped out from the main VTT.
Yeah, where does it show up on my sheet? Because I'm not seeing...
If you did the drag drop and it said accept drop from compendium, on the upper right of your character sheet, you see the purple buttons, core, bio, spells.
Yeah.
Click the spells and Dominate Person should be there. If everything went as it should. If not, I will...
I got it. I figured. I got it. Okay, all right.
Oh, very cool. There it is. Concentration. Okay. Yep, we are fighting it, so I do get advantage on the saving throw. It's a wisdom saving throw.
The DC is not high. You're probably going to make it, but it's worth a shot.
Let's just see.
Oh, shit. He's a monk, so he's got high wisdom. Ah, fuck me. Alright, well, here we go.
Yes, indeed. Let's try it out. Oh, jeez. All right.
Bon sees the spell have no effect, dusts his hands off, and says, "Well, boys, I've done all I can." And am I still laying on the floor?
Unless you use half your movement to stand up, yeah.
I'm not gonna. There's a bunch of dudes with blasters still shooting at me. So, what is movement speed when you're prone? Is it half? Or...
It is half, yeah, crawling.
I'm gonna take my 15 feet of movement and crawl away.
Oh,
You
off
don't
the
need
other
it.
direction.
Not gonna check out a potion?
I don't have any.
Oh crap.
So I'm just gonna stay over here and I'll take little pot shots as they come.
Oh boy. There's this one zombie right here. We're definitely not interested in the droids. We're not interested in Grievous.
But very interested in Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, thankfully the damage was piss poor, so we'll still be taking a turn here. But we'll see that wisdom save. Oh, that's not good. All right, we'll take all 10. Shredding.
Actually, it's higher. I think it's 14 because it is.
Oh, that's right, 14. Yeah.
Yeah, it's upcasted.
Boop, boop.
Oh, so close.
We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, so I think it's between Maul, Genzo, or possibly any of you three up here on the north. Let's do a die 3. On a 3, we go north. 1 or 2, we stay here. We're staying here, so now 50-50. Who's it gonna be? 1 is Genzo, 2 is Maul. All right. Well, we're gonna step right here. And as a matter of fact, Grievous is going to burn his reaction, as we've seen him do before, for the brace. Somebody stepped into melee reach of him, so he's going to try to finish her off before she ever gets an attack on trying to hit Maul here in the back. And that's 15. She had 13 left. And that will finish her off because it's radiant damage. And no more sea zombies on the map. No more zombies at all. Wong is next. Oh man. Gonna take a little rush across the path here. Oh man, I don't like the looks of any of that, and I got 2 people standing between me and the targets. Let's try and shoot one of those wicked-looking assassin droids off to the east. I got a pretty open line on them. I think that hits. 15 is the AC. It does hit. We're going to extra attack with the shocking one. Oh, 15. Darn. Well, he does blast one of them down. Only 1 assassin droid remaining.
Can I give him a hero point?
You can.
I will give him a hero point.
That's it for the assassin droids. We'll take them out of the initiative. Portals have all closed, so it does look like this is what we're looking at. That is Wong. What else does he have? He's... Yeah, because of his exhaustion state, I house ruled he can't use his coolest thing. Alright, that's it for him. Yes, I am still waiting to make my debut. Marcel, over to your turn.
Alrighty then. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast against this one. I'm going to use my Genie's Wrath to add 3 damage to it. Wait a minute. My Eldritch Blast should be adding my Charisma modifier to the damage. Hold on a sec.
Just remember, everybody, it's Wednesday Crew's fault. And Dawn was the one who brought the Helm of Teleportation in.
Ouch.
What? No.
Jacuz.
So that's going to be 9 force and 3 bludgeon if it hits.
A 13 will not hit anybody on the board.
Alright, I'll spend a hero point.
Gotcha. And I missed who you're targeting, Maul or Grievous or Battle Droid?
The battle droid. This one.
Oh, gotcha. Then I am mistaken. Yeah, a 12, in fact, will hit them. Their AC is pretty basic, so you don't need to spend the hero point. Unfortunately, they have 10 hit points, and you said you did, what, 9?
9 plus the 3 for the bludgeoning, so that's 12.
Oh, good. Well, then you will not be the only one to go down in history for having attacked a battle droid without destroying it as well.
Alright, second bolt, because I get 2 bolts, but this one does not get Genie's Wrath. It only affects 1 attack.
Okay.
See, now I get the honor of not destroying a bot while attacking it.
Yeah, you just blasted one of its arms off. Roger, roger. I must report for maintenance. Bop, bop.
And that'll be my turn. I'm a bard. I'm not the battle master here.
Not the battle master, not the bastard, the bastard battle. All right, well, let's start with these losers over here, because there's only the two of them. And let's also 30 feet, 30 feet. Yeah, there's 6 more of them over here that I forgot about. Those were the ones that were chasing after the Void Claw before it ran off, so it took them forever to get back into position here. And we might as well link up like so. Kick this guy to the curb. Nobody will miss him. It's kind of mean. And okay. Well, Marcel is way out in the open from this angle. Merlin and Ozzy kind of are as well. Marcel more so than the others. Marcel more so. How about that? Yeah,
Right.
We're going to shoot at Marcel, who is more so in the open.
I only have a 16 armor class, but I do have a cloak of displacement.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, 3 of them might hit. 17, 18, and 18. So I'm going to roll those 3 again, and we'll take the lowers. That's what I'm telling you I'm going to do. Now I'm actually going to roll it. Miss, miss, miss. All right. Yeah, just blaster fire shreds apart that bush that you're standing in. I'm unscathed. Hallelujah. And let's go over to these guys who are the only remainders of Squad 420. Roger, roger. Don't step into the ghosts. We've been warned. Roger. All right. Yeah, in that respect, we're going to back up here. And then climb over the bodies of the fallen. This plus the rice fields is going to impose difficult terrain for them, so they can only move half. It doesn't really do anything to... I mean, it doesn't matter. We need a natural 20 to hit Genzo anyway, so attempts to get him out of cover are kind of
No,
irrelevant.
right now, a dirty 20 could hit him.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he didn't Blade Song, right? So when Maul attacked him, it was an 18.
Gotcha. Well, a 19 to hit. Very close, but not quite. And then there's 5 of them here that need to roll their saves.
Oh, yeah. The 19 would hit, but Genzo will reaction shield. So
Gotcha.
it is up to 24 now.
Okay. So the 5 that are over here, 5 die 20. If they fail it, they're destroyed. If they make it, they're here. They all failed it. So that's you, that's you, that's you, you. Close out your programming. Control, Alt, Delete. Dunzo by Genzo. And then the 3 of them here back up a little bit away from these damn ghosts. And we'll take 3 shots on him from here. Natural 20 is what we're looking for. Oh, there's the opposite side of it. My weapon is out of ammo. I require power pack. Grievous is next. And then halftime. Let's check. Oh, yuck! Alright, well, good thing your damage wasn't that great this time around. Whew, that still hurts. And then we're going to have to... Thankfully, our robotic, spider-like ability to climb, we're going to navigate over this weird metal block that's just sitting out here for some reason. And get over on the flank side of Genzo. And we're going to burn another back to patch. Running low on those. Oh, that's right.
Can't heal, remember?
That's right. Yeah, we'll hold on to that then.
Back to this fucker.
All right. Okay.
Back to the future.
1 with flank. Oh. 2 with flank. 3. And 4. There's the last one. 26 for 17.
Oh, okay, got it.
And that is the end of the round. That is the end of our first half. We have 90 minutes left of our 15th week in the Coalescence Act 5 and 90 minutes left in the first week of our 4-year streamiversary. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. Are you with us?
Let's do it.
Hey, real quick, what did I get the HP and regeneration bonus from?
I can't remember.
It sounded like 2 of us got that, or?
Everyone who's like basic supporter and such got a free boon for this month and the 3 regeneration for this month.
Oh, I must have got that for being like a server booster or something.
So that boost, that 40 HP that you just got, Bovie,
Yeah.
that was because I believe you didn't already have a boon. Like, for instance, my character, I believe his boon, if I can find it, is the boon of spell mastery. And that basically lets me cast a first level spell without expending a spell slot.
Very cool.
There are different boons that anybody can choose from.
Well, I'm not gonna argue about it, that's for sure.
Not gonna complain about 40 health.
Yeah, regen's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. And so with that regen, everybody who was an epic supporter already had regen, and so this 3 hit points stacks on top of it.
Right on. Oh,
And I'm very glad that I had that supreme healing potion used on me.
yeah, for sure. Dude, if you hadn't fireballed that group of droids, I was gonna use that 5th level and Kona Cold them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was my I think my last 3rd level spell.
Right on.
Because I was
Man,
going to use
my stupid ass using a wisdom save against a monk.
I wanted to use Catnap, which would basically give my character a short rest.
Oh my god, dude, I'm a Eldritch Knight, dude. I get 2 spell slots. We haven't had a long rest in like 3 sessions.
After this, we should go home.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all fighting for our lives here, tired, fucking getting killed every couple rounds.
Luckily,
I'm fine.
I did get sorcery points back, so I might be able to make something work out. But my next action, I'm gonna go after Grievous, and hopefully it will work out.
Very good. I'm gonna also step away for a moment and have a little smoky smoke.
Go for it. Have fun.
We're back. I hope I'm just kidding.
You motherfucker! I didn't even get my headphones off yet.
I do have a quick question about Grievous. Is it Beskar metal or regular robotic metal?
He's not made of Beskar, no.
Thank you for clarifying.
Absolutely, yeah. He can totally be critted.
Yeah, Marcel is not the combat tank or whatever. He's more of a Swiss Army knife of skills.
I'm just really glad that I cleared out a lot of that. Like 2 platoons of droids just got massacred. With my turn, I'm going to be using my action, my bonus action, and my reaction based off of what I believe will happen.
Your mouth is all puffed up like a baboon's ass. That is some screwed up shit.
Welcome back, welcome back. How's it going? Woo, 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 woo.
Welcome back.
In the break from all the chaos, when Bond crawled away, he pulls a joint out of his pocket and touches it to his lightsaber and takes a few hits.
Yeah, those lightsabers take a heavy Mara Django tax, though. Star Wars vernacular for the greenage. They'll like smoke half of it for you just by gently touching it to a saber. So at your own risk there, burn through half your stash real quick.
What do you think? Oh, never mind. What do you think we have all these alchemy jugs for? But I think our player that had it went to a different table.
Oh yeah, yeah. He crafted a different character too. He's now playing the Hawk and an Aarakocra druid, I believe.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, yeah. Mark's good people. All right, well, let's get back into this. Genzo, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
I would like to shut off the spiritual guardian spell and never use it ever again. Wow, that's cool.
Boo! Your conscience sucks. Boo!
All right. Genzo turns to Grievous, looks at him, and uses the Eye of Unknown Origin to cast this spell.
I'm gonna turn my back to you. Oh dear.
It's 4 charges of the 8 that it has.
Ouch. Playing Disintegrate by the Cure. Okay. Well, for your sake, I hope he fails it.
Oh dear.
Dexterity save. Roll! Oh, he failed it! He failed it! What kind of damage are we looking at?
10d6 plus 40.
Yeah. I guess I was more specifically asking you to roll the dice.
Sorry.
No worries. I don't speak English sometimes. Oh! Oh god, that's nasty. I only had 57 HP. Jeez.
And then he'll bonus action Blade Song, and basically the magic starts to gather around him, and he looks at Maul and he says, "I will be your opponent." That's it. No, actually, hang on. No, that's it. There's action, bonus action, and okay, yeah, that's it.
Vapad requires a daily sacrifice. It can be you if you are so eager to taste death. And Grievous did indeed disintegrate all to dust, but you did hear multiple metal clatterings which disturb the pile of dust, and Genzo can see at least half a dozen lightsabers just sitting there in the pile of what used to be the cyborg general.
Got it. Dibs.
Dibs. Don't type it out, man. Go grab it, man. Last time I called dibs, I got shafted big time. A double-bladed lightsaber.
I love it.
Yes. I dive onto his corpse.
I will take that. Oh, let's not...
I got your distress signal, and I came as soon as I wanted to.
Oh dear, we're knocking shit over everywhere. What happened here? Oh yeah, it's my Ewok. There we go.
Yes.
Get the
This is going to be shooting lightsabers from a short bow.
get the authentic one in hand here, since we've got some sabers in play.
Guys, give me another lightsaber so I can change my fighting style to two-weapon fighting.
Oh yeah, if you can get your hand on Maul's lightsaber, you got the one that'll separate. You can use it two or
fucking. Wait, well then, hold on. Can I attune to it?
It depends if it's a magic item or if it's just an item of technology. But
Alright.
yeah,
I'll get my
Ozzy.
hands on it to find out.
Ozzy is up next. If that is Genzo's turn. Well done.
Sorry. Yes. Sorry. I definitely done.
Oh yeah, you might have said you were done, and we just got carried away because Grievous got disintegrated. So all good. He
Where, what
tragically
do
only
we
had
have?
that much HP.
Over here.
Yeah, you can certainly claim one with your free object interaction. There's still 5 more of them there, more than you're probably able to even take with a single fully designated looting turn. But you can certainly grab one for free. Anything more than that, you're starting to dip into your actions.
Is there a purple one that smells like snakes and airplane peanuts?
I mean, roll perception, which is part of scent. As far as crystal colors are concerned, you would not know until you actually activate one. They just all smell very clean and maintained. There's a comforting chemical smell to all of them. Grievous definitely took great pride in his collection, so you can probably assume these are all in very good working order.
I will grab one. Why not? And I'll head over here to Maul.
Let's see which one of you gets the cursed lightsaber. Oh fuck, I'm not on mute.
Is there a slightly thinner one that's kind of rapier shaped?
No, he doesn't have Dooku's saber.
Rapier shape. Shut up.
He doesn't have Dooku's lightsaber.
I do have long. What is it? It's a longsword, isn't it?
I don't know. It's on your
Or
equipment
class
list.
as longsword?
Oh, I think that's Marshall. So you picked it up, you moved. Anything else?
I'm going to attack Maul twice.
All right.
And I get longsword with blade singing.
Gotcha. Lightsaber is an exotic weapon, so unless you have special proficiency with it, you cannot use it. Bon John Bovi's the only one who really knows how to use one in this group.
Fair enough.
But I mean, that
We'll
just
teach you guys.
yeah, it just means you can't add your prof bonus to it. Whatever your attributes and what have you, that still does apply, I believe. That is. Let's see if I got anything.
Oh, I couldn't have that in the first one.
Can do that. No, that doesn't help. Nope, 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 nope. That's not gonna help. Yeah, I don't think we can. So yeah, that. Oh, geez, that's definitely gonna both hit. Okay.
And he won't be able to heal until my next turn.
Alrighty.
That's me.
Okay. Alright, over to Merlin's turn.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. Yeah, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray on. Let's go on Darth Maul.
Alright.
Bully circle.
That's a hit. We'll take it. And yes and no.
On the last one, can I use an inspiration?
Okie dokie. I implore and I am equally hopeful that everybody's tracking the what feels like 25 plus inspirations that have been thrown around in week 1 of 4 here for our Streamiversary celebration. I know we've always got extra at the end of the month, but with double play, I am expecting by week 3 or 4 that we might run into some shortages, or people are going to have to start dipping into their non-expiring ones that they've gotten from hype trains in months prior. We'll see, though. That's hit. Got it.
That'll be my turn.
All
Or
right.
actually, I'm going to move over to Bovi and bonus action give him a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
Give him a hug.
Very cool. Thanks.
8d8 plus 8.
8x4 plus 8.
Yeah, 8d4 plus 8.
8x8 plus 8 could be much more powerful. Whoa! Okay, yeah, 30,
Man,
35.
that's some shit roll. But hey, we'll take it. Thanks.
All right, well, our Void Claw has circumnavigated the entire board here, going from here all the way out to here, south, and yeah, all the literal way around the map for the last several turns before finally getting up to here. And look who just stepped into our line of sight, but Merlin. Wop, wop, wop. Merlin does not see me, so I have advantage on those. 20 and 20 for a total
I'm going to use shield on the first one.
They would carry it with the second one as well.
Okie dokie. All right. And let's activate Maul a second time.
Oh, I'm gonna roll Spirit Guardians again then.
Don't roll it again. You already rolled it at the top of your turn, I believe.
Oh, that was the last turn, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not positive now because Grievous got killed, so it kind of threw off the rhythm I had going. My whole turn was kind of centered around him. Now I'm middle of the initiative trying to figure this out. But yeah, I think the damage he took last time was from that 14. So yeah, go ahead, reroll.
Thank you. Much better. 25.
Alright. And oh, look at that, we failed. Okay. Do that. And yeah, we are going to channel the dark side. And yeah, this is gonna get crazy. Alright, where is it? Okay, this did not work out so well when we tried it on the armored guy over there, but we're going to burn a second destiny point. Auto natural 20 for...
Oh, yeah.
The forged
That
heart
helps.
does not count. That's for unarmed strikes, but 62 from the...
Yeah, that'll take it out.
From the lightsaber strike, indeed. And Maul is certainly familiar with the rules of combat and all of the mechanics of the system, so we are going to go for broke here. Turn our attention completely away from Ozzy and try to finish off Genzo. Force you guys into a revival situation. Take a stab. Good God. Oh yeah, that's because we channeled the dark side right there. The attack bonus just went crazy as Ozzy barely even saw him move in a simple stab down into the ground, which will count as 2 failed death saves for Genzo.
Ouch.
And then we will channel some ki to do... The Blurry of Flows is in here somewhere. There it is. That's another key point. And assuming this hits, that will kill the character. And you guys are going to have to revivify. Natural 20. Crunch. You just hear your companion's face smash under the heel of Maul as he then whips around, robes flourishing, and he tries to take a karate kick in mid-swing over at Ozzy.
What?
That is 26 to hit for 14. I did not activate the Forged Heart again.
That will hit.
And that's all we got for his turn. So it's over to Bonjon's turn.
I stand up. Use half my movement. I'll use the other 15 feet and put my lightsaber through this droid here.
Oh, all right. That will indeed be what happens. That one, roger, roger, crunch.
And then I'll drop my lightsaber and use my Eldritch Knight thingy to just whoof my crossbow into my hand and shoot the next one.
All right. That will hit. We do survive that, however. We do have 10 hit points. So 6 will leave us there.
And that's my turn.
All right. Wong is next. And yeah, we see what you got going on there. We're going to try to finish off those droids on that flank with you. Pow, pow. Both of those will hit. Both are more than 10 damage. Both will kill the remaining droids over here. And Wong will use the remainder of his movement to take cover behind this little farmhouse. And that brings up Marcel's turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. I have a whole group of these guys sitting right over here, staring me down. It was just pretty luck on my part that I didn't get hit. So I'm going to. First of all, I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on this one right here.
Okay.
The full health one with Genie's Wrath.
Gotcha. Oh, blasted that one to pieces.
Then the second blast is going to the one that's geared without using the Genie's Wrath.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Wow. Blast both of those ones apart.
I'm going to move over this way, my 30 feet. And then I'm going to use telekinesis to move the body 5 feet closer to me, 5 feet towards me, so that if somebody is going to go in there and try to help him, that they're not going to be like right up in his face.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that brings it to the battle droids. Let's see. Telekinetically shove. That's okay in this situation. We've already done it, but in a more crucial situation, we may kind of pick between the lines because the definition of a dead character is technically an object, not a creature anymore. So specific verbiages like that can clash, but in this situation, totally cool. Just to be advised for future usage potentially.
Sounds good.
So I am able to use that scroll raise dead since he just died? Or no?
I mean, if you're
Doesn't
able...
that make him like a zombie, though?
If the spell exists on your character's class list, then you do have the potential to cast it. And I believe I believe the character has to be dead like within 10 days. Yeah, I mean, he just died like 6
Never
seconds
mind,
ago.
yeah, I had it mixed up.
Revivify is the one that you need to get within 1 minute, but even still, the like Raise Dead is the more advanced version.
Yeah, about to say. I mean, it wasn't on my class list, but it was a scroll that I bought that could be any 5th level spell.
You still need to have the spell on your class list to be able to make use of the spell. Anybody can buy the scroll, like anybody can buy a Holy Avenger, but if you're not a paladin, you can't attune to it.
Ah,
Bards can.
Correct, yeah. If bards have that spell on their spell list, then that's totally something. Even if you don't currently have access to it, as long as it's in the future of what your character can attain, they have the potential to make use of a scroll.
understood.
All right.
Bard, cleric, and paladin. So yeah.
Yeah. Let's check our guys over here. They are gonna... Man, we had no luck with Marcel last round, but we're gonna try again. This time, only...
If you also have that 5th level spell thing in your back pocket, you can use that because that doesn't have a spell list restriction.
That is true. He used it for creation, unfortunately, but other characters may have it.
I think we've all used it.
What is that, Don? The 19 might hit you? Is that the only one?
My armor class is 16.
Oh, geez. All right, I got to roll 4 of these over then.
Yeah, I have leather armor +2. That's my only real defense besides the cloak.
That's a bunch of misses right there. The 3 remaining battle droids here. That is 10, 20, 25 as we will march forward. Did you see? The general was destroyed. Roger, what do we do? There's no one to lead us. Maul just kind of looks at them. Shut up. And I guess they're going to shoot at Marcel also. He is the most open character from their line of view here. Miss, miss, maybe a hit. Miss as well. All right. Genzo is unfortunately perished right now, so Ozzy is now top in the initiative.
Well, shit.
Maul just does a flourish with his saber, and you have a quick flash as he tries to place a force vision into your brain of you ending up in the same boat here in the next few seconds when his turn comes up.
We'll see about that, sir. I'm gonna just hit him twice. Fuck it. 1. 34 damage.
Oh, my AC is 22. Or no, it is 21. What? I thought it was 22. Yeah, it's 21. All right. Ouch. All right.
And second attack without sneak attack or booming blade.
All right.
14. And they will bonus action disengage and back up. I can like be on my broom but not in the air, right?
Yes.
Okay. Not moving that far away anyway. I'll just back up 30 feet.
We're going to burn our third and final destiny point combined with the sentinel feat. 54, 60, 65 points of damage.
Silver barbs. Don't do it! How many damage? How much damage, sorry?
65.
65. Ooh.
Yeah, I think we just dropped you right in the space you were trying to leave. Unless you're sitting on a surplus there that I don't see.
I would have got 6 back, so I'm just alive.
All right. You're still standing next to me, though.
I would have 4. Well, dang. Well, that'll be me then.
Okay, Merlin, back to you.
Just upcast the fuck out of Magic Missile and take him down.
I don't have that spell on my spell list.
Tragic, but understood.
I do have this 5th level scroll. It's Summon Celestial, but I'm a sorcerer, so I'm not sure if that falls in the line of me being able to cast
What
that.
kind of sorcerer are you?
I'm a draconic background.
Yeah, I doubt you'd have it.
It's only divine sorcerers that can.
Sounds right.
I mean, he's pretty low. I wouldn't waste something that good.
I'm gonna cast Sleep on him.
That would be awesome.
Sleep on Maul.
Very cool.
Gotta
Are you
roll
gonna
all eights.
Are you gonna upcast it? He's probably got more than 20 HP.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
need to-
cast it at. It's a 1st level spell. I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level.
All right.
5th level sleep.
It works, you know.
34.
I mean, that would be sick.
I have more than 34 hit points.
Right. Good attempt though.
Yeah, 5th level sleep, and you get a good roll, and you put something with like 60 HP down. It's hilarious.
Then I'm going to. Let's see about the chat. Because does he have like a reach of 10?
Maul does not seem to. He's not attacking at reach. You don't know if he has reach, but he's getting
And
right
he's
up
used
close
his
and
reaction.
personal.
And he'll most likely finish
I'm
me
gonna
off.
move there and give Ozzy a potion of healing.
Hell, you think you can then?
2 die 4 plus 2.
And then I believe that is all I can do as of now.
All right. Void Claw is going to blast at Merlin again, standing out here. Actually, let's give one to each of you. One at Bon John Jovi with advantage because you don't see me. 21 to hit, 17 necrotic.
Dude, I'm trying to claw back each and every one of these HP, and you keep taking them from me.
Oh, they don't call me tragically HP for nothing. Second shot on Merlin. 21 to hit, 18 necrotic. Third shot on Ozzy. Nope, not quite. 23. Just whiz right past you there. And Maul will continue channeling the dark side for extra lethality. And yeah, we're going to try a repeat here. Put down Ozzy just like we did. We're out of our auto natural 20s, so we are going to have to hit you. Oh! Yeah, did not have that
38?
natural 20. That is correct. Dark side is a path to many abilities some would consider to be unnatural. That's 23 damage. The rest of it is irrelevant right there. And then, yep, we're going to try a stab on the unconscious. Take off 2 failed death saves. Bonus action.
And I'm just standing here watching this happen.
Yeah, you're gonna want to back up on your turn.
Yeah, he just
Deep kick.
he just crushed Ozzy right there, and he steps in with his other unarmed strike. We're gonna attempt a stunning strike on you here as well.
He takes 2d8 thunder damage because of 6 extra damage because of boom and blade. Sorry.
Gotcha. Boom, boom.
What's the DC?
First, I have to hit you. I'm sure I will, but you never know. My natural one. So 27 radiant, and the DC is. Let's see, 8, 13. DC is 17.
I'd like to hero point that.
All
with
right.
the inspiration.
Hero point and inspo. Burn through them. You will make
I
that.
want that 16, and I'm adding to the 16.
Yeah. No stun for you, but the 27 radiant damage does hit. And that's it for Maul, so it's over to Bonjon Bovi's turn.
Oh boy, here we go. All right. I'm gonna raise my hand and summon my lightsaber back and turn it on. It goes whoosh, whoosh. And I'm gonna run up on this dude and show him what for.
Oh boy. Better get that
Get
flank.
that flank, baby.
Better get that
Get
flank.
that flank.
Gonna need everything you can get. That's a loose flank. We'll take it. That's a full flank. We'll take that too.
All right, and 2 lightsaber swings.
Oh boy. Hit and hit. 21 damage. Oh god. Oh.
Come on, Wong. You got this.
Ah! Oh man, is the NPC gonna have to do it? I don't like the sound of that.
And that's it. Go get him, boys. He's gonna kill me.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think Wong is gonna try to target some more of these battle droids out here that are making life difficult.
Come on, Marcel.
We've got 15 feet of
What
move.
What is the range on those pistols? Dear Lord.
I mean, 50 feet. He's, I think 60 feet he can fire before it's disadvantage, and then I think 120 is the max, but disadvantage between 60 and the max range there.
Yeah, longbows shoot a lot further. So.
Oh, yeah, sure. Bows definitely get better range, but that's the trade-off. Like, range for damage. Like, pistols are going to do twice as much damage as a bow.
Exactly.
Let's try capping both. Or no, wait. Take that back. Damn. All right, I'm 50 feet away. I don't have the range, so I'm going to do actually an action dash this round and clear all of that and try to set something up for next turn. I got a plan. Marcel, over to you.
All right. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to try to Eldritch Blast Maul.
Okay. Oh, what a way to go.
So I'm going to, first one is going to include Genie's Wrath.
Oh, 21 is my AC.
Hero Point.
That is more damage than I can sustain. I had 11 HP left. 16 HP. You will catch him right in the gut, and he just kind of exhales and breathes a mist of blood as he crumples down into his robes. His saber deactivates. And what else with your turn?
All right. Second bolt is going at that guy.
All right. That's a hit. I will still active with 3 HP.
Now, for definition purposes, then, would droids be classified as creatures or objects?
Objects. Or constructs, even. Yeah, Merlin and Bon John
Okay.
Bovi survive by the skin of their teeth. Everybody else gets mowed down by the 6 remaining blaster, or the 9 remaining B1 droids.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Bon John Bovi.
Excellent.
Terrific. Hit me with that sweet D4 plus whatever.
One
Yeah,
D4
max
plus
healing.
my ability modifier, so that's I rolled max 9 hit points.
Beautimus. All right, well, if that's your turn, the battle droids get to go next. I think I'll start with, I guess, these 3 guys right here. Let's try opening up on Bon John Bovi. Miss, miss, miss. Our next platoon is gonna scoot up 30 feet. And yeah, I think we're giving up on Marcel. Our programming must be like off when we try to target him. Like we need to recalibrate or something. That displacement effect is really playing hell with our sensors. We're gonna target this guy with the lightsaber because that is that fits in with our programming.
I hate it here. This place sucks.
Oh, miss, 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 miss. Look at that. Yeah, just a rain of blaster fire, and you're hiding behind your
Ping, 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 ping.
yeah, your pauldrons and your breastplate right there, taking all that.
Shit, man.
That's it for the battle droids. We got the start of a new round. Merlin is up.
I am going to loot the double-sided lightsaber.
All right. And let's pause right there. Nope, that's not.
If you can't use that, I would like next dibs at it.
That's if it doesn't just kill Melon right now. Because it's like, you know,
Dark Force. Yeah. Dark side.
Well, nothing happens in that respect when he grabs it. Like, it doesn't appear to be a cursed item that affects him in that way, but we are getting a little uncomfortably used to these kinds of things as the world just tears apart around us. The multiverse folds in upon itself, and then again, and then again. It gets really hot. You guys kind of feel like you're being pounded in between a Damascus steel press. And finally, we are out of here. Let's go check out this place.
Whoa, cool effect.
Yeah, not too bad. This is a nice little beta mode that they have put in here. And
Very cool effect. I really like it.
thank you, thank you. We also have a light mist effect, but I think overall this will serve our purposes. Get that. And one more second here.
I'm so glad I looted that before all of that happened.
We can never have nice things.
All right, and here is the swath of vision that we are bestowed upon arriving in the vacant, cold void of space. You guys are half expecting to run out of oxygen, freeze, and your heads explode. When that doesn't happen, you start looking for a ground that doesn't exist, and it takes you a few moments just to kind of figure out how to move, which is mostly just done through force of will. You don't have to actually kind of propel yourself like you're swimming or doggy paddling. Genzo and Ozzy are here and alive. They fully remember being killed. They don't remember what happened afterwards that brought them to this place. They don't remember being restored to life, but they do remember getting killed.
Are we able to use any of the flight items that we have?
Our magic items, our magic spells, our abilities that we rely on a daily basis seem to have no power in this place.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Well,
Gendo's freaking out because he's a magical creature. So he's like, crap. I mean, even his wings don't work, right? He's gonna try.
Correct.
them?
Yeah, this is it takes a moment as well, but this is a very colorless area as well. You guys have I'm going to put a little gray effect on all of your characters here because you're not convinced that you're not dead.
Yeah. That's the first thing Gendo would say. Did all of you perish as well?
Fellas, I think we're dead.
No. As soon as the droids decided to attack.
I have an idea. Hey, so my Eldritch Knight Bond thingy, I dropped my crossbow on the ground. I'm gonna try to whoosh it to my hand. Does it work?
It does not.
Cool, we're totally dead. Or at least we're in like the astral realm or some shit.
I punch Merlin. Does it take damage?
You have to roll for that.
Yes, because not only is this the afterlife, this is hell, so only the bad things happen.
Fuck, we're in the bad place. I knew it.
Damn it!
Point on the doll.
Does Merlin die or not?
Does he die?
No. 'Cause
Ouch! It hurts.
Sorry, I did not hear what you were saying. Did you all die with me?
no, you went down in a blazing glory.
I
But-
died just after you.
And he looks at the others. So, is this the afterlife? The rest of you, how did you die?
Well, it's not heaven.
Unclear.
Huh. All right. I suppose let us see if. So he's gonna try and will him, I guess, because if yeah, he's gonna try and do that because everything else didn't seem to work.
What is it that you're trying?
Yeah, he's gonna try and will himself move if that works.
Oh yeah, you can totally move yourself here. Marcel's not missing; he's right here.
Oh, I can't see through. Oh, there we go. I thought I couldn't see through him.
All good, brother.
I was trying to find him, and I'm like moving the screen around. It's like, where the hell is he? Man, I thought I was the only one who survived.
It takes a moment, but you are able to will your movement in the direction you like.
Like prestidigitation.
More or less, yeah.
All right. Any kind of arcane check to tell him where this might be?
You can. Religion and history could also come into play.
Well, damn.
I don't know if anybody's going to be topping that.
I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring.
Yeah, this is an interesting turn. This is unlikely information that anybody would ever possess, and Genzo's not even sure where he ever picked up on this. But as he's looking at the stars, he's seeing connections that none of the rest of you can see. Kind of like Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade with the Phantom Bridge that you had to take the leap of faith. But more definitively, for any of you who may be fans of the Star Wars animated series or any of the TV series that have spawned after that, this place is known as the World Between Worlds. It is a connection of all different places and time that for some is kind of serves as the end of time. People have been known to get stuck here and be unable to find a way out. It's often as equally unknown how to get out as it is how one got in here, because none of you can explain how you got in here. The world just tore apart around you, and you're here. You don't even remember like being whooshed away or anything like that. You just kind of remember it getting hot and that pounding of the like the Damascus steel, and then all of a sudden you're here. So everything you know would kind of tell you that you're dead. Checking your inventory, you do have the gossamer bulbs, absolutely.
If not now, when, boys? I think it's time to pop those things.
As he try and sense, since this is like the land of the dead, can Azzy try to sense Lilith in some way?
We don't even know if magic works in this realm. I'm going to try casting Mage Hand.
No effect on that. If you have any special telepathic bond or sense in that respect, you can certainly try to make use of that. Otherwise, I would say just roll a flat die 20 and see what we get.
I don't think I have any extra space I can put on it. Nah, I'm pretty much out of spells right now. I'll roll a d20, why not?
Why not?
What's Magic at hand?
Natural 1.
Oh, fuck.
Well, a 4. Not your best friend, but not going to do anything bad for us in this situation. Just nothing gained, nothing lost. And feel free to move around if you want. This is an explorable area. We can certainly try to activate the bulb and see if there's a way to ethereal our way out of the astral.
Right,
Be
but
an interesting mix.
yeah.
The problem that you run into, though, is that limited number of bulbs, and if you're mistaken, you know, that's one resource gone without help.
Perhaps we should try to explore this place a little bit before we use the bulb, but let us not split up.
Let's summon more Lander for snacks.
We could.
All I got is astronaut ice cream. And Tang, motherfuckers.
Does the regeneration that we get work out of combat, or is that an in-combat only thing?
It does work out of combat very well, but it's not working here for some reason.
I see.
Azzy, are you coming?
Yeah, sorry, I was adding something. Can Azzy? Are we in? Is it dark necessarily here?
It's very dark.
Can Azzy cast daylight?
Yeah, I've got my lightsaber out for
Magic
light.
does not work.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Does my lightsaber give off light? Does my lightsaber turn on?
It turns on, but it's very muted. It's like it barely emanates any light whatsoever.
Interesting. All right, then.
Do we want to continue? Oh,
There might be something.
Yeah, the Void Claw got pulled in here too. It's still shooting at you. Ah, son of a bitch!
Haha, magic doesn't work here. Neener.
Yeah, I don't know, fellas. I think the bulb is our best bet.
Holy shit, somebody just fucking took off at the speed of sound.
I zoomed all the way out for fun.
All right. Shall we try to use the bow or explore more?
Space is a really big, mostly empty place.
Oh, you have been here before.
It's the final frontier.
I have some knowledge of this place. It is a place called, well, judging by the stars. It is a place called World Between Worlds. It is part of the astral plane. Is there any particular thing? My audio was a bit off when you were explaining this place, Daniel. What I got was that it was called the World Between Worlds. But I didn't get too much else apart from that though. Is there anything in particular that Genzo might have thought would be relevant to them being here or something like that?
It's kind of fitting. Part of the description is that people often don't know how they come to be here, and there are no recorded tales of anyone saying this is how I got out. So it seems to be equally mysterious how one gets out as how one got here. And otherwise, it's known as a convergence of time and place from all over the galaxy. It would take the most learned and masterful sages in the galaxy to really kind of make heads or tails of this place and accurately be able to say this leads here and this leads here. Like the fact that you can kind of see the connections between the stars is leaps and bounds above what anybody else would probably be able to do for a great long time. And even then, you can see just how much more there probably is to learn about this place. You're like, man, if I had 1,000 years to live, this might be where I would spend it.
Nice.
Quick question. Is there like any gravitational momentum towards any direction or anything, or would that be a perception check?
No perception check needed. There's no gravity whatsoever. You're moving yourself completely by the will of your own mind.
Because you said right after I picked up that dual lightsaber, like space folded on top of itself. That would have caused like some form of a displacement or a residue type deal.
I'm not tracking. Does anybody see Galric?
Genzo says, all right. So presuming that we are in a place that we are alive because there is no magic, if we use the bulb and return to where we were, potentially Ozzy and I are dead. So, I have this thing called a Phoenix Down. I will ask one of you who did not die to hold on to this. What if we go back and Ozzy and I are actually dead? Use the Phoenix Down on me. I have a scroll of Revivify, which I can then use on Ozzy. Did any of you all are alive, correct? When this happened?
I will do this thing for you.
I was alive when I picked up the lightsaber and space and time just folded upon itself.
All right.
Yeah, I believe I was alive too.
Okay. So one of you here, take this phoenix.
I would say maybe get Marcel to use the Raise Dead, because the Phoenix Down, we can always buy another scroll of Raise Dead. We should probably try and keep the Phoenix Down if possible.
Oh, all right. If that's all right with you, Marcel.
Sure. It's not something that I'm powerful enough to cast as right now, but I can do it. It'll be a little more difficult, but pretty sure I can accomplish that.
I also have a Revivify scroll. It is
I
perhaps a
just looked at
little easier to cast.
I just looked at the stream and saw Daniel playing with the lightsaber.
All right. So here is Revivify scroll. Use that one first. It is probably easier to cast.
Yeah, and this
All
is
right.
how muted magic is in this state. The scroll that he passes you is like really old toilet paper. Like it's so fragile and brittle. Like you're like, okay, be very careful in hand. Oh crap, the corner kind of tore off. I told you, be careful, dude. Half that speed.
Wow. All
Like
right.
you're fully able to transfer it over, but that's just part of the narrative of it. Like just how muted everything is in this realm.
He says, Genzo says, I would love to spend more time to study this, but it is urgent that we need to return.
Rangers can use Revivify?
I'm a bard.
Oh no, I was just looking at the Revivify spell, and it's weird that Rangers can cast it.
All right. Who
I don't
has
know.
Gossamer Bulb?
I activate a bulb.
All right.
Thank you.
And these things are naturally fragile in the material plane. Out here in the astral plane, as you even open your bag and go in there to look at it, you're kind of like, all right, how do I want to come at this thing? Because I'm kind of fearful that just the slightest touch might cause it to disintegrate. So I would say a sleight of hand check or a dexterity check to recover one of these things.
Man, I'm not good at these.
Oh!
Okay, all right.
Azzy will use the one that he's got.
A good idea.
Same deal from you. You're going to need a sleight of hand or a dexterity ability check. DC is 30. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hero point.
Now, 29, you are good as you retrieve it and you start to unfold the webbing around it, which you're given to understand after you unfold the fourth piece. It should just automatically open up the wormhole and nothing happens.
No! Whack.
The bulb is not expended. You are able to recover the corners so that you're able to make use of it at another time because it wasn't expended. It's dormant. It doesn't work.
Well, shit.
Well, let's keep swimming, lads.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I thought that was gonna work.
Solid idea.
How fast do we want to move this? Come on, let's go.
Well, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. He'll try and use. So Genzo has cartographer's tools, or see with cartography and navigator's tools as well. So he's gonna try and chart, an organized way of, going about doing this.
Okay. You could spend easily 15 to 30
who do
minutes
I-
just getting that all set up.
I found
Yeah.
a body.
Who do I see you? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Get at me, swamp.
There is action in the northeast section. You guys can very faintly hear some muffled voices making their way towards your direction.
Ah, it's an alcoholic, run!
Something?
Hey, that's not nice.
Ah, it's a pirate, run!
Now,
Better.
alcohol doesn't work here either.
We have to go out of this place.
Hello.
What brings you here?
Space and time folded. And then we were sucked in, and here we are. Best way I can explain it.
I am
You got caught up in it too, eh?
Hidemori Genzo. These are my friends. And then he'll introduce each person, but using their first name only. He says, pleased to meet you. May I know your name?
We've met Manuel before?
I am Manuel. And my team, my group, they say a helm of teleportation. And basically, my group ended up here as well. The only problem is that they made it out and I didn't.
Do you happen to know how they got out of here? Did they use the helm again?
See, I wasn't with them, but I believe that the passage out will be the willing destruction of a very rare magic item. The magic item energies discharged might allow you to refold time and return back to your rightful place. They must have done that with the actual helm of teleportation. I went off on my own to try to find my own way.
As he hides all his things. But where are we going to get a very rare magic item?
I'm sure at least one of you must carry such an item. For me, if I did, I probably would have used it by now.
Space for a moment. What are we looking for?
A very rare magical item. Which I think I'm the only one that has one.
What's the item you got?
My Helm of Brilliance. I think it's the only one I have.
Oof.
Remind me what the Helm of Brilliance does.
I can cast... I can break gems off of it and cast like high level spells like Prismatic Spray. I can set my sword on fire to do extra damage. I think I can post some of what it does.
I just looked it up. That thing's pretty cool.
Basic.
I don't think I have anything that high rarity.
Testing? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Alrighty. Alright, so I guess if there's if we don't have any other things to do, we'll continue moving around together, I guess.
I think so.
Good luck in your travels. But I've been here for a very, very long time.
Oh. You are not going to come with us?
No, I believe this is part of my punishment. I shall be staying here.
I see. Understood.
For what?
My group was the ones that destroyed everything. They caused this problem. They caused multiple time shifts. They caused a lot of problems with just a simple teleport spell.
Yeah, maybe you should stay here then.
If you do make it back, don't let our folly be your demise.
As he's going to kind of usher everyone towards Manuel, and break their helmet. And then attempt to get out of here.
What? What are you doing? Oh, actually, he won't know because he doesn't know what you're gonna do.
I have two items. The helmet is really cool and has a lot of stuff to do with it, but I also have the pendant of Ellen Hodel, which doesn't do much, but is again very cool. So it's one or the other.
What is it that you are doing?
Manuel mentioned that his team broke one of their very rare magical items, and the resulting magic helped them get out of here.
I would keep the brilliant helm. That thing's pretty rad. The pendant, nah.
Indeed.
I mean, look,
Hang, a very rare magic item.
yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot that you weren't here for that. That's what Manuel said. Yeah, they broke their helm of teleportation and managed to get out of here.
Interesting. Let me think. Very rare, right? Not rare. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to look through my stuff to see if I've got a very rare or not. Let me check. I want to see if a Sunblade is considered very rare or rare. I think it's rare.
Sunblade would be rare.
Okay, thanks. Oh, hang on. He says, Nomuru gave me something called Braces of Death. I think it says it's a tier 1 relic. I mean, it doesn't really do much, as much as I think your helm can do. And I'm willing to sacrifice it for us if we thought breaking an item would work.
Those are pretty sick too.
You're thinking a tier 1 relic is probably more akin to rare than very rare, as relics
Oh,
come
okay.
in 2, 3, 4 tiers, probably toward the higher tier. Those might be akin to a very rare.
And the Brilliant Helm is considered legendary, I believe.
Is it? I mean, if you got a very rare, definitely don't get rid of a legendary.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what other items I have that are.
But you gave me
Manuel-
the pendant. It's cool.
Manuel reaches into his bag, pulls out a bottle of a clear liquid, takes a drink from it, swishes it around in his mouth, and just spits it out. And just puts the bottle back. I can't even drink anymore.
Oh no, the Helm of Bronze is a very rare item. Yeah, fuck it. Azzy's going to try and break their helm and attempt to get out of here.
How do you attempt to break it?
I have no idea because I'm scared it won't work.
I mean, I have a laser sword, man. We can use that.
That's an option.
Yeah, Azzy will take off their helmet reluctantly and hold it like on either side and
One
kind of
moment.
hold it out.
One moment.
What if I stab the lightsaber through one of these gems on here?
Wait. One moment. I have an Iron Stone of Fortitude. That is a very rare item.
What if you try to break the helmet while he's still wearing it?
He does get fire resistance while he's wearing it, so I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah. Genzo is willing to offer up the Iron Stone of Fortitude for this. I mean, the helm seems so much more useful. You want to use the laser sword on this?
Yeah, dude, sure. Hit it. Here, hold him right there. Just hold him at arm's length. I'll get it.
Are you attuned to it? Is it floating around your head?
Let's just check here.
Good question, but is there any way we can help?
I mean, it depends on how you're trying to help. This
Do a
would
little
fit the
dance?
bill. Or fit the bill.
If somebody had a pair of chopsticks, they could probably hold the Iron Stone away from them.
The double-bladed saber is still in Merlin's possession, yes. As is the saber that Ozzy took off of Grievous's body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what he'll do is he'll take one of his like torches, right? Put the Iron Stone on top of the torch so that it's held away from him, and then they can kind of do that. Actually, theory crafting a little bit, so maybe an Arcana check. The question here is the magical release supposed to be able to push us back, or is the magical release just there, and we then maybe have to activate the bulb? So I'm gonna take have Genzo have a think about that. Is it okay to do Arcana to figure that out?
Sure. Lightsaber stats, we'll get around to that later on. 2d8 radiant is the base damage, but as a double-bladed, there are additional things. Reminder, it is an exotic weapon, so nobody currently has proficiency in lightsabers except for Bon John Bobby. Arcana check, 26. You're thinking that the theory behind this, and this isn't one that you've ever been familiar with, but it does line up with the uncertain, chaotic nature of this place, is that it is really just the disruption and the destruction of such a powerful magical item that will supposedly chaotically, karmically even out the scales that have been disrupted by whatever tear in the space-time continuum you may have inadvertently or intentionally done.
Got it. So just the destruction could potentially bring us back. Okay.
Correct.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And
Um,
laser sword might just do it.
Okay. Yep. So hold it out. So put the iron stone on the torch. Hold it up so that it's away from his body, and let laser sword do its thing.
All right.
I whack at it.
You don't need to whack at it. Just put it there.
All right.
Whatever, that's way lame. But yeah, I kind of just hold the handle up to it and turn it on.
Sure.
Can Azzy flank with the Ion Stone? So you can roll with advantage.
And then you take the damage on the other side. Yeah, absolutely. All
Can
right.
I stand behind Bon John Bovey and ghost it?
Welcome back.
We're so back. Are our friends still dead?
Our friends are... how did I have this? They are not dead. They are still here with 1 hit point.
Thank God.
Same state that they were in the world between worlds.
Wow.
All of the...
We've become more powerful than anyone could ever imagine.
I return the scroll back to you.
All the droids are destroyed, including the 6 that were still active here when you last recall. Just take care of that. Just destroyed pieces and remnants of this battle everywhere, but no indication that this battle is still prevalent.
Azzy will message Genzo. So what do we do about that guy? Talking about Wong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was somebody shooting, right? He looks around. Is the guy still there?
And since we spent some time with Wednesday Crew, will we know the story?
No, because the story links to Tuesday Crew.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
Yeah, this guy was also thrown through the coalescence into a different place in time. Or perhaps this is where Tuesday used to be. But yeah, no sign of him. He was up here shooting between these buildings. He is seemingly gone now.
Son of a bitch.
Doesn't seem like it's been that long since you guys were here. Maybe a matter of 10 minutes at most?
Yes, but now no iron stone. Oh well.
Should we use our brooms and try and find Wong, or just go home?
Well, we were investigating this area, right? So, there were still freshly dead people here. Let's, if we can fly around and do some more investigation, let's do that.
Feel free to move around. No initiative at this moment.
Since we're back, I whoosh my crossbow to my hand and stow it.
Very cool. Yeah, your powers are fully restored. You've probably never felt more alive than you do right now.
As my wounds begin to regenerate for the first time ever.
Oh yeah, within a matter of like 3 to 5 minutes, you're at full health.
I was literally about to say, can we sit for 5 minutes?
That's a good idea.
No problem.
Right, let's steal some shit.
I think during that time, our guy will actually come out. What was that? I'm sorry.
Would now be a good time after we've gotten situated to cast Catnap.
I mean, if you guys want to render party members unconscious out here, where undead have been roaming within the most recent period of time, that's up to you.
I do not need it.
We could also just take you can just take a long rest. We're going to be be spending time looting and having a look around and talking to Wong and all that kind of stuff. So
Well,
let me have a look at that double-sided laser sword you picked up there.
yeah, Genzo says I'm going to investigate.
This guy comes limping out of the houses to the north.
Thank you for your help, friend.
Yes,
Thank you
for
for
helping
yours.
us.
Thank you for yours. I did not expect that I would survive this day. I hope I am not hearing you correctly, that I am in a state of delusion. You are not talking about spending the night out here for the sake of finding a few trinkets on the bodies of the fallen.
He says, I did not intend to do so. Are there any people around here apart from yourself that need help?
It is unfortunately just I at this time. There were 20, some of us, but the dead took care of most of that. He's speaking Japanese right now.
Yeah, okay, so Genzo learned Japanese. Oh, wait, hang on.
Most of our characters should have.
Yeah.
It's appropriate to the setting.
He says, and then he introduces himself, you know, he says, I'm Hidemori Genzo. These are my friends. And then he introduces the rest of them.
I am Wong. I am in search of my family. They were cruelly and needlessly taken away from me by the dead. And then, no sooner had I taken the measures to accept my cruel fate, then the same cruel fate presented me a second chance, as I have discovered my family is still, or somehow again, very much alive in this time and place. I seek a way to recover them, as I understand they are inside the city to the northwest of here. It will be necessary to find new allies, as I was prepared to infiltrate the city under the guise of one of their soldiers known as the Yakuza. It is possible that this plan may still be of use if we are able to find suitable allies. That...
To infiltrate this Yakuza?
Yes. I'm not certain how many may still be alive out here. A few of them did owe me a favor, and one of them had sworn he was going to get me into the city. Unfortunately, he kind of looks around at the bodies of the dead, I believe out here somewhere.
If you can find him, I might be able to revive him, but it has to be quickly.
How quickly?
Oh, actually, sorry. I have a revivify. Nope.
Oh, yeah.
It's a minute.
Yeah, you would guess these guys have all been dead for at least half hour to an hour at this point.
They can.
Okay.
One of you guys can use my raised dead scroll.
Yeah, it would be worth it.
I spent like I don't know how much gold on it.
But at long last, we have found our tie to get us into, presumably, the long-standing quest to infiltrate the Yakuza. We did have a deviation there for a few sessions, or 2 sessions, while we coalesced the Clone Wars, thanks to the misunderstandings of an accidental play on Wednesday crew, which they had their own trauma and challenges to overcome in getting themselves out of that weird time loop, which their adventure was much different. If you didn't catch any of it, definitely encourage you to check out the last 2 Wednesday VODs, currently on Twitch. Eventually will be in our archives on YouTube. But Wednesday and Thursday definitely tied very much into that same event, which is now resolved, and now both tables can get back to the task at hand. That will be next week's issue. However, as we are now officially done coalescing the Clone Wars, we are back into the Yakuza plotline, where Wednesday crew continues to explore the wilderness of this campaign map, and Thursday Crew is very close to finally getting through those massive city walls and into the cyberpunk side of this story. Very exciting stuff there. That is, however, the completion of week 15 here at Role Playing Unlimited for Act 5 of the Coalescence, our darkest act yet, and still plenty more to come on that. Week 16 will begin this Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, when we do it all over again. 6 sessions in 5 days. We are so pleased you chose to join us for part of our 4-year streamiversary here at Role Playing Unlimited. You know we couldn't do it without you, and that's why there is no RU without you. Much love all. We'll see you Sunday morning, maybe a few video game streams between now and then, but definitely Coalescence continues Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific. Are you with us?
Definitely so. Thanks for the game, y'all.
Thanks for running, dude. Good session.
Yeah,
We did it. We're alive.
Yeah, let's chat more on the Discord, because this might be a time that we want to regroup, get more stuff, summon more lander, that kind of thing. Especially if we're gonna do infiltration, there might be some items we would need, like shift weave, that kind of stuff.